Okay, so we are going to talk about this lesson. So last lesson was all about different measurements. Today we're going to convert within the customary system. So we know we have our mass measurements, and you should have all of these tables saved down somewhere. We have our length, and we have our liquid volume. Remember, this is our kingdom of gallon. So when we have problems such as 3 miles equals blank yards, we need to figure out what goes in that blank. So we need to remember how many miles are in, or how many yards are in 1 mile. There are 1,760 yards in 1 mile. So to figure out how many yards are in 3 miles, we would need to do 1,760 times 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry my 1. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 2 is 22. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. So there are 5,280 yards in 3 miles. So there are several problems on there where we might go the opposite way. We might say, we might have to multiply or we might have to divide. So if we see 36 inches equals how many feet? Well, let's think, how many inches are in 1 foot? There's 12 inches in 1 foot. And we have more than 12, so that means we're going to have more than 1 foot. So if I count by 12, so 12 inches is 1 foot. 24 inches would be 2 feet. 36 inches would be 3 feet. I found my 36, so it would be 3 feet. So you're going to have to think about what your measurements are and think, are you going to multiply like we did before, or are you going to have to divide and see how many it takes? So if we say that 8,000 pounds equals how many tons? Well, we know there are 2,000 pounds, remember that's the abbreviation for pounds, in 1 ton. So I know I've got more than 1 ton I need to figure out. Well, that's pretty easy. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. That is 4 ton. What if I have 16 cups equals how many quarts? Well, this is where my kingdom of gallons is going to come into play, because it's going to be a really quick, easy way for me to see, well, how many cups are in 1 quart? That's going to help. So remember, once there was a kingdom of gallon. In that kingdom, there were 4 queens. Each queen had a prince and a princess. Each prince and princess had 2 cats. And each of those cats had an 8 for ears. Remember, the 8 is the 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup. So 16 cups is how many quarts? Well, let's look in 1 quart. How many cups are there in 1 quart? So in this 1 queen, with this 1 quart, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 cups equals 1 quart. So I have 16 cups. Well, 4 times what equals 16? That's 4 times 4. So I need to do 1 times 4. That would mean there's 16 cups. That is 4 quarts. So you are going to have your conversion tables to be able to solve these problems.